All right, guys, I'm back here with my latest update on my, adventure, if you will, with installing these DIY chips. This is going to be a fairly quick one. I just want to, just let everybody know about this this discovery I found, which is so you won't make the same mistake I did. First of all, there's nothing wrong with the pieces, the chips, anything like that. But let me show you what I did. All right, so I went over to Chesshouse and I bought me some felt bottoms for chess pieces. These are very nice, and well, I figured, well, that's felt pieces and we can put them on the bottom of chess pieces, right? But now let me show you something here. Now take a look at this chess piece here. You see how thin that is? I mean, it's like a paper thin bottom right here, and if you can feel it too, the chip is just like pretty much right there. So if you take that and compare it to, say, the thickness of one of these felt pieces here. Let me see if I can get that into focus here. Compare that to this felt piece here. How can I get that thing into cover? Just in focus, wasn't it? Was that in the focus there? There we go. Let's see if we can get that a little closer. There we go. See how, if you can see how much thicker that is? And it actually makes a difference. So you really want to find something, either you may have to make something yourself or find some pieces, or not pieces, but some stickers that go on the bottom of the chess pieces that are paper thin. I haven't found any yet, so if you find something, let me know what is the difference. So anyway, let me give you a demonstration here why this is why it's important. Okay, now you see I have the chip installed. Everything is, I've got the surface nice and clean, hole nice and got it. I haven't got it glued in anything, but it's just installed. I got it pretty much right on the edge, but it's probably about a half a millimeter or millimeter away. Plenty of room, as you can see, it's not sticking out. Now watch this. When I set it on the board, chips, the piece is there. So what I'd advise you to do is also check all the squares on your board with your piece as well. Now watch this. It's moving. It's perfectly fine. So there's nothing wrong with the chips. I mean, as we can see, we don't have to go through every piece here, but you can use this to get the point. Now, let me take this felt piece right here, as you can see, this piece, and I'm going to stick it. Hopefully this is in focus. And stick it right on the bottom of this, and I'm going to press it down really tightly here. So let me press it down real tight. Well, you press it down kind of tight here. Now, when you set this piece on the board, you see how that happened there? How it kind of went away, but if you press it kind of hard, it comes in. On certain squares, it might show up like this square shows up. So basically the sensors in the board aren't exactly even, but that doesn't make a difference because again, if you take the regular piece for this board with the paper thin bottom, you can put it on any square. And as you can see, it's the same thing, it works just fine. So the depth or height of the sensors in the board is irrelevant. I was just pointing that out. But what's the important part is how thick let me open that back up. Is how thick the bottom of the felt is. You see how much thicker that is right here versus how much thinner this is. So anyway, that's the tip, that's the update. Try to see if you can find some pieces, some bottoms, felt bottoms, or some sort of bottoms, or maybe you can make some of your, maybe go to the craft store and find some very thin fabric that you can glue, and then just get you some roll-on glue and glue on it. But again, they have to be this thin, and if you find some somewhere for sale on the internet, please leave me a comment or email me. My email is in my about section of my page, and just some kind of way communicate that out to us. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this tip. You guys keep enjoying the videos, and hope you guys much success on your DIY chips.